Hey guys, good afternoon. I just want to take a minute here and just share with you why I decided to become a Beachbody coach. Now, my journey as a coach has just really started within the last few months. However, I started about 2 years ago with some of the Beachbody products, and I was just at this point in my life where I just had a huge amount of stress. Me and my husband Ben pastor and planted a new church about 2 years ago called iChurch, and so that caused a lot of stress of just so many things that we had to do and get done and just really build. He was changing jobs. We had moved and downsized our home and had just done a lot of other things within this short amount of time that it just caused a lot of physical stress on my body, where it was physically coming out, where I was constantly fatigued. No matter how much I slept, I wasn't getting enough sleep or the quality of sleep. And so I really recognized that I needed to make a change in my health and my fitness to help me propel and fulfill the purpose that I ultimately have, is to help other people. And so I had contacted Sarah, who is one of my coaches, to be a part of one of our challenge groups, and over the course of a year and a half I have been able to lose 30 pounds, a total of about 22 inches off of my body, which is awesome. And through that, I signed up to become a discount coach about a year ago so that I could save on my Beachbody products. And I thought that I would just be doing that to save on my products. Little did I know that this would turn into an opportunity in which I needed to seize. As my transformation has gone on over the last year or so, people wanted to be a part of that, wanting to know what I was doing, how I was doing it. They were following me on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter with the recipes that I was posting. I would see people at weddings or bridal showers or out and about grocery shopping, and they would say, geez, you look great. And of course it was like, not that you looked bad before, but you know, one of those. But I would just take that as a compliment, that the things that I was doing were allowing other people to notice that they would want to be a part. And so I just started inviting them into my world and being a part of the challenges. And so I decided in May that, you know what, I'm going to say I'm a coach and start doing this coaching thing that I was here already doing, but now more formally, so that I could earn an income while doing it. Now fast forward here, and I just wanted to take a minute and just tell you, you never know the impact that you're going to have in somebody's life. When I first started out on this journey, I was kind of like, I wouldn't say I was scared, but I was like apprehensive about, if I should post something on Facebook or take that video or that photograph or whatever. But in the last week, I've had about a half a dozen messages about people saying how encouraging those things are. And so I want to encourage you that if you're not doing that, get yourself out there. You know what? There's more people that need to hear your message. We all have a story, and each one of ours is different. We are just tour guides to help people along their health and fitness journey. And so that's what I have really embraced along this journey. And of course, there's monetary rewards, and there's trips, and there's other things that happen, that come along about doing this business. But ultimately, it's about the one. It's about the one person that you can impact. I just got a message. I was tagged in a message in Facebook about how a certain individual was just like so thankful that I would take the time and allow her to be a part of a challenge group and to learn to eat healthier and to incorporate Shakeology into their everyday routine. They were going through something that was very heartbreaking, and in that they were turning to emotionally eating, and they really felt like now was the time that they needed to move forward, and that I ultimately got to play a part in that role. And that's very humbling, that as you are along in this journey and you're learning about people's stories and what that is, that you just don't want to see it as a person that you're going to make money off of, but somebody that you ultimately can help and pay it forward. And so I just want to encourage you, if you're considering being a coach, go ahead and do it. What do you have to lose? Even if you help one person, it's all worth it in the end. You never know what's going to come out of that with that person. I believe that each one of us has a purpose in this life, and our greatest purpose is fulfill our purpose to give God the glory. And so I know for me in my business is that I'm going to try to reflect the love of Christ in my business and help bring people to a better place physically, spiritually, and mentally. Because you know what? You can't have one without the other. You know, sometimes we can be so physically fit that our spiritual and mental side are so warped and messed up that physical transformation doesn't even matter. You know, and sometimes mentally our minds can be in the right place, and spiritually we could be in the right place, but physically our body is dying because we're not treating it the way that we should. And so my goal and what I believe my purpose is as a coach is to help guide people along this journey of eating well, fueling their body so that they can perform well, so that they can fulfill the purpose, whatever it is that they are here to do. And so I just want to encourage you to come along in this journey with us. We have an awesome group of coaches. We are in the #1 organization of Beachbody. We are, and so we have some of the top coaches that are coaching us to help better other people's lives. And so it's an exciting time to be a part of Beachbody. So if you're considering the join, or if you've already joined, welcome to the Beachbody family. If you don't have a sponsoring coach, I would love to coach you through that and be your sponsoring coach. So you can go ahead and send me an email at arath@me.com. or send me a Facebook message or whatever you like. Or if one of your coaches already forward you to this, then talk to your coach. But I just want to encourage you that your part matters. And so you never know the person's life that you're going to touch in a way that can impact them to do great things and see beyond just being skinny, and to see and fulfill the greater purpose that they have. I hope this encourages you, and that you keep on coaching people with all your heart, and even when it gets tough, and even when people say no, maybe it just means not right now. So have a great day. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your summer, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.